Hello, I've had to record this episode twice, and this is the third time I'm recording this intro. Long story short, I got lazy and just didn't feel like recording Queens. And that's that. Sorry, not sorry. It's TEW. I don't think you care that much. And if you do, that's unfortunate. Anyway, let's just get on to the episode because I've done this intro way too many times, and I just don't care anymore. Let's go. It's a good one. Our show opens with Stephanie McMahon, inventor of women and creator of women's wrestling. She calls out Mako Satomura, or calls her down to the ring rather. She doesn't call her out. She's like, "Hey, yo, Mako, I'm gonna fight you." That'd be wild. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Mako comes out. Stephanie says, "Mako, you've been a good champion. You've made your first successful defense, but you still need to prove you have what it takes. You still need to defend your title on a big stage. And so, in the coming weeks, Queens will hold its first ever pay-per-view event known as the Proving Grounds, and your opponent will be the winner of the best of 5 series between Jungle Kiona and Madison Eagles." And Mako just kind of like nods. She's like, "Okay, bring it. I'm down. Let's do it. Proving Grounds. I'll prove. I can prove whatever. I'm the best." And that's that. So next segment. Oh yeah, segment gets a 57. Next segment. Jordan Grace defeats Tasha Steelz in 12:30 with a fall from Grace. Decent wrestling. Didn't have much heat. Tasha gets a 30 and Jordan gets a 55. This is a pretty basic. I don't know. It's a pretty simple match. Jordan gets like 60% of the offense. Tasha gets like 40. Kiera Hogan is there at ringside to try and interfere on Tasha's behalf as much as possible, but Red Velvet's there, and she is able to neutralize Kiera enough for Jordan to sweep win and get the win. So 48, not bad. Pretty good. Pretty alright for our company. And that's that. Now we gotta wait for me to finish. Okay, next segment. Hype for next week's match. Rain versus Martina. These two have been kind of feuding. I think Martina beat Rain once, but then Rain attacked Martina afterwards. Or Rain just attacked Martina for no reason. I don't remember. Rain doesn't like Martina because Martina's a very, I don't know, she's very fun loving. And Rain, I guess, is she's very serious after what happened with Rosemary. It's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, Martina's whole thing is like, yeah, sure, she likes to have fun and goof off, drink beer, twerk, all that stuff. But doesn't mean she doesn't care about wrestling, or it doesn't mean she treats it like a joke. Like, she can have fun and still be like a good wrestler. But you know, it is what it is. Next segment, Maki goes up to Saori. She's like, see, you lost last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't remember when this was. So Maki's like, you do need me. See, together we could be unstoppable. And Saori's like, no, I don't want to be your groupie. I'm not going to be your follower. Like, go away. And Maki is still not discouraged by the looks of it. We'll see how this goes. Next segment. We have a match between Allison Kay and Zaida Zhang, which also had decent wrestling, but little heat. In 10:08, Allison beats Zaida Zhang with cutthroat. I don't know what that move is. Allison Kay with a 39, Zaida Zhang with a 43. I remember saying something about how surprising it was that Allison Kay scored. Allison Kay hasn't been scoring as well as I'd like, or as well as I'd expect, really. But also, but Zaida Zhang with a 43 is not bad. They have pretty good chemistry, so I don't know, maybe this can be a feud down the line. There's no plans for it now, though. 45 is a decent match rating. Next segment. We have Brittany Blake, Jamie Senegal, and Sadie Gibbs, who come out after having beaten up Shoko Nakajima last week. The week before that, I don't know. I haven't checked, and I still haven't checked. I mean, I didn't check, and I still haven't checked. That would make sense. These three come out, and after having beaten up Shoko Nakajima last week, it seems they have formed an alliance. They call themselves the Mosh Pit and say they are here to do what they want, take what they want, and no one can stop them. And they're going to make an example. They have made an example out of Shoko. Mosh Pit, woo. Sadie is the only one that improvised well, so maybe she'll be the talker for this group. Who knows? Right before her match with Jungle Kiona, Madison Eagles is interviewed by Alicia A. Alicia asks her about her thoughts on Stephanie McMahon's announcement and whether or not that sort of changes how she's going into this match. And Eagles is like, nah, I'm the master of wrestling. This ain't nothing. In fact, this motivates me more because now I'm going to beat Jungle Kiona and then I'm going to beat her again in either next week or 2 weeks from now, probably 2 weeks from now. And then I'm going to beat Mako and become Queen's World Champion. Like I should have done at the World Title Tourney. But insert name here that I don't remember got lucky and beat me. Won't happen again. I'll see you later. It was Melissa, probably. That sounds right. It's probably Melissa. Anyway. Eagles leaves to go for her match. And in that match, Eagles beats Jungle Kiona once again, using underhanded tactics once again. Madison Eagles with a 62 and Jungle Kiona with a 54. Match gets a 59. First time I recorded this, for some reason I thought this was a low score compared for Queens and for this feud, but this is the best match of the feud according to the rankings. So, it's also the second best match we've had. Wait, it might be tied. Wait, I don't know if the first one is above this actually. They're both 59. I know that. We'll say they're tied for second best match in company history, I should say. 52 from Eagles, 54 from Kiona. Good shit. You can see why I did this best of 5 series. Anyway, next segment, main event time. I mean, not main event time. Next segment, Eagles celebrates winning the main event. And she's like, she looks into hard cam and is like, Mako, you're next. I'm going to beat this bitch. Okay, maybe I'm going to beat this bitch one more time. And then I'm going to make you my bitch. Because bitch is the most devastating word in pro wrestling. And, it really hits home that Madison Eagles is ruthless. And that's the show. 70 to 45. Madison Eagles is good at improvising. Good shit. Show gets to 55, which is pretty good. Lost pop in 9 regions, gained pop in 13. Overall, decent show. No huge. Well, except for the announcement except for the added stipulation except for the added stipulation for the best of 5. But besides that, it's been a pretty, let's say, run-of-the-mill show. And, well, I guess we also got the Mosh Pit. Anyway, that's that. See you next episode. Don't know when that's going to be. I'll try not to have it be 2 months again, but I said that last time, and I think that was the longest gap. This is the longest gap between episodes. So, who knows? Anyway, this has been Doom. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, of course. If you didn't, then fuck, don't do it, obviously. And yep, that's me. Bye.